Hello and welcome to the 6th episode of the Debrief. I'm Megan Fish and I'm joined by Freya rathbone for today's episode. In this episode we're going to be talking about Salah. We're going to be talking about the Legends game which happened on Saturday and also England's game on Friday. But all this and more to come in this week's episode. Are you ready to debrief?
Yes, I am.
We're going to start off with breaking news, Everything happened today after you filmed the podcast. I think we filmed the podcast last Tuesday, and then that night it come out that he was leaving. I was like, got another week that we've got to...
couldn't have waited. Literally couldn't have waited until, the day before we done the podcast.
Well, so we're a week late, but...
It's alright.
It's alright.
We're still getting talked about.
Still being talked about. I mean, we've sat here for the last 5 weeks and slagged Salah off to absolutely no end about how poor he's been this season, but... Yeah. Your perspective always sort of changes when you know he's leaving. I mean, who are you going to get in?
That's the most concerning thing about it all of it.
Yeah.
We've got no replacement for him, really.
No, we're going to have to find a replacement for him.
And Gakpo. That's ridiculous. I'm still going to talk about Gakpo until he goes, probably. He's been playing awful. And it needs to stop the way Slot keeps playing him.
I mean...
But at least starting him. He can come on as a sub, but not starting him's not an option.
I mean, Salah's had an incredible season at Liverpool.
Yeah.
He's going to go down as a Liverpool legend.
Yeah.
And he might be playing in that Legends game in a few years.
I was thinking about that.
I said it to my mum, and I was like, you might see Salah in a few years. And she was going, oh, stop it, Megan. It's fact, innit?
Yeah.
But he's a Liverpool legend. He's done incredible things for the club. I think he's won every trophy with us. He's
gave us his all.
Gave us his all, yeah. And I think this season there might be something that we've not seen at the club.
Mm-hmm.
With him and Slot.
If he's lost his pace or he's lost his magic now.
Yeah.
And
no magic, Mo.
Yeah, and it was his time. I even said at the start of the season that I think Mo would go and I'd be happy to see him go.
Yeah.
Because he's obviously getting old. Well, he's not old, but something's changed in him.
Something's changed, but I think I actually have a few statistics on Mo Salah for Liverpool. I was going to find it. I actually screenshotted it, so let's just... Okay, so for Liverpool, he's played 435 games. He's got 255 goals, 122 assists, and a 0.87 goal involvement per game. I mean, that is some record for
That's insane.
One player at a club,
That's literally him, taking part in nearly every goal.
Every goal, every game.
That he's been there for.
I think some of the stuff I watched, especially last season, I was like, you are the best player in the Premier League, there's no doubt about it.
Even when he was at the front with Mane and Firmino. That was masterclass. That was unreal.
Yeah, and that was I don't know, they were just brilliant.
Yeah.
I think they were great, but Mo, I think he's somebody that I think as a fan you've got to realise, it's his time to go. You don't want to. We've had him in his prime. We had him then, and I think he'll always be remembered as being the Liverpool player. Is it? I don't know. It's sad to sort of see him go, but
yeah.
As I said, who are we going to get in? Because I don't even want to think about it. That could be something that
so bad, awful. I mean, we've got the summer to figure it out, but. And especially if Slot leaves as well at the end of the summer.
I think he'll go.
I hope he does. But then that's Salah.
I am still slotting, by the way. I think...
That is Salah and the manager gone.
Yeah.
So that's a big adjustment again, so...
Another big adjustment that we lost the manager that won us the Premier League, the player that's won us many trophies. And I know football's a team game, but you always think... You always look at the team sheet and think, oh, Salah's playing, what a threat. You always sort of think that, but...
And Van Dijk as well.
Van Dijk. He's the next to go.
Next season, I think.
Yeah. But I mean, Mo. I'm going to admit, I've sat in this chair now for 5 weeks. We did the episode outside 2 weeks ago. And I've said, oh, Salah's been poor, he's been dire, it's been this, that and the other. I'll admit, when he announced he was leaving, I went down and cried. And my mum's like, you've talked absolutely appalling about him on this podcast. Why are you crying? I was like, because he's leaving.
And it is sad.
It is sad, but it's his time.
That's what I keep saying to everyone. Like, it's this time. Like, you wouldn't want him stayed on any longer because he's just not playing what he used to.
No, and I think but I think the best thing about his leaving video was the fact that he sat in front of his trophy cabinet. And I saw, and this is really bad, but I saw an Instagram sort of reel saying, because he played for Liverpool, he had all these trophies. If he played for Arsenal, it would just be a wall. And I thought that was brilliant. That was great. And I was thinking to myself, I need to bring that up because it's great.
That is funny.
But I know Mo's leaving, and I'm not surprised if Robbo goes this season.
Yeah, there's a lot of big losses, especially last season as well. We lost Klopp, Jota, and now not last season, the season before we lost Klopp, and then Jota
last season,
and now
Diaz, Trent, Darwin,
so many
Kelleher, Elliott.
Kelleher. Oh my God,
biggest loss of my life.
Yeah.
If I was in a penalty shootout and you went, who are you gonna have in goal? I was like, Kelleher. He's me fave.
By the way, if he just stayed 1 year longer, he would have been starting goalie for us.
Do you think he's better than Mohamedashvili?
Yeah.
We can't complete the topic of Mo Salah
No,
here.
no, but like, yeah.
Kelleher's better than Mohamedashvili, and I think Alisson's been out injured a few times this season, and you think we need that backup goalkeeper. We need Kelleher, not Mohamedashvili. And then we brought Freddie Woodman from PNE, and I was thinking, what are you doing there?
What I was going to say was Kwanzaa.
Joel Kwanzaa, yeah, that's a good shout.
He was a loss. Like,
I
will always back him as well, Kwanzaa. No, he was unreal at times.
I didn't like Joel Kwanzaa.
How?
I don't know, it's just his style of play, I was like, oh.
I absolutely loved him and was appalled that he left.
Yeah.
Appalled.
We've had a real change in the last 2 years of who we've had in and who we've had out.
Next season's not looking good either.
No. But
they're just getting whiplash after whiplash with like bad news.
Yeah.
It's not.
I don't know.
It's not looking good.
I think Robbo's going to leave this season at the end.
I'll sob.
I have a feeling Dom. I feel like he'll just think, oh, actually, I've had enough. I want out.
I really hope not. Your favourite?
I've had a few. I think, oh, you're gonna go.
I've been feeling like that with Van Dijk.
Van Dijk might go. Canate might go.
I wouldn't be as sad about that.
I will be. I really like Canate. I mean, again, I've sat here for the last 6 weeks and slandered him as well, and I think, oh, you know. But that partnership last season was something else, and you think that's a partnership I would want to see if I was Arne Slot or Jurgen Klopp or whoever. But if Slot goes,
who would you want him?
Alonso.
Yeah, I feel like everyone's feeling this.
But I mean, he was dire for Real Madrid. Some of the football he was playing at Real Madrid was you think, but would he? Because he's
his old club.
His old club, I don't know.
Can I say something delusional?
Huh?
Can I say something delusional?
Go on.
Klopp.
I said this to my mum on Saturday.
No.
I think he would.
When I was meeting Klopp, by the way, I met Klopp.
You've not even
best experience of my life. Got the worst selfie ever that will not be getting posted anywhere. But I've met Klopp.
I think I've got it saved.
No, I scrubbed my face out of it. I couldn't put it anywhere. But the best experience of my life, and it just reminds me.
I was really jealous.
We need him back.
Yeah.
And there was kids behind me going, "Oh my God, it's Klopp! Klopp, come back!" and all this. And he was going like that to him, and I was like, "No, you've got it now." I
was obviously at the Legends match, and he was doing his fist bumps, and I was going, "This is something else." And I again cried. There's a theme that I think runs through this podcast.
It was crying.
I was just crying, and I was like, on one of the videos again that I had to put on my close friends on Instagram. I don't know if you saw it.
No. That's rude. I'm not on that.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, I'll show you. You are. I promise.
The green thing on Instagram.
Yeah.
I'm not on it. That is very rude.
I think I put you on though. I'll have a
I
look.
don't think I am.
I'm pretty sure I put you on.
I would have swiped off if it was you crying.
It wasn't me crying, it was me shouting, come back!
Oh no.
When he was doing his fist bumps. I'm going to check. I'm pretty sure I put you on there.
Well, unless I've just got dementia.
Really?
I don't think I have.
I'm gonna have a look. I'm really, really certain that I did put... Let's just pretend close friends. Oh, I put it on my close friends. How can I see who my close friends are? Okay, yes, you are on there!
Where?
At the bottom!
I have not seen this.
Yes, you have. Now, I've just put on that Ben White gave away a
there it
penalty,
is.
so I'm just going to delete that story. Oops. Oopsies.
I don't remember seeing that though.
Anyway, not the point.
Well,
But you met Jurgen Klopp, that's
yes, I
exciting.
did. And I met... I forgot the names.
That's really helpful.
I know.
I mean, while you were meeting Jurgen Klopp, I was enjoying my day at Bamber Bridge, actually.
Have I showed you the selfie without the scribble on it?
No, you haven't.
Yeah. That won't get shown. But wow. And then she, top goal scorer for Liverpool for the women's team. I think her name's, I'm going to check that, Doyle. I think it is.
Oh, yeah?
Top.
No, but while you were enjoying meeting all these famous people and Jurgen Klopp, and you kept sending me videos of Jurgen Klopp while I'm stood at Bamber Bridge in the cold and the rain, and it was a bit like, I was like, oh, I'm so jealous. But you're right.
Name? I think it is Doyle. That's really nasty that I don't know. But I think it
Really
was Doyle.
jealous.
She played in the Legends match as well, so the
Yeah.
people who were playing, which is really good. And they're all dead chatty. I was like, whoa. I was having a few chats with them, but it was good.
Yeah, I was taking photos for Bamber Bridge. And then you were sending me videos going, look, it's Jurgen Klopp. And I was thinking, right.
I hate you.
I hate you.
Oh,
But,
no. An experience of a
yeah.
lifetime.
We've gone completely off topic of Mo Salah. I don't really know where this conversation is going.
It's just flowing.
It's just going, isn't
Yeah.
it? It's like our conversation's just being
This is
filmed.
just our minds though, because it
We
just
do this
goes
at
off
college.
topic constantly. I can't stay on a topic. I have to go round.
Yeah, but sad Mo's going.
Yeah.
We'll go on to the next topic.
Mhm.
The Legends game on Saturday.
Yay.
I want to start off by saying, right, for months I thought I was going.
Oh yeah, this is awful.
Right, for months I thought, yeah, I'm going to this Legends match. It's great. My mum didn't buy the tickets. She got a car parking spot, guys, but we were all right. We could have sat in the car park at Anfield, but she didn't buy the tickets. And she only realised on Thursday night, and the game was on Saturday.
That is actually insane, by the way.
I was livid. I didn't really speak to her.
I know you was. You were messaging me going, I can't believe this.
So anyway, I decided to try and see if I could push my luck. And I messaged Emma, who works at the Anfield Wrap, going, have you got 2 spare tickets? And she was like, I'll have a look for you. And she did. She got me them.
That was like really nice for that's like.
And then I kept
unreal.
messaging her going, oh my God, thank you so much. She, like, thank you. She's like, Megan, stop saying thank you. I was like, thank you. I'm really, really sorry.
I know I was in the lower main stand, so the views were actually quite nice.
I was in top of Kenny Dalglish back scoreboard.
I was trying to look over. I was even trying to zoom in to find your orange top. I couldn't find it.
My orange navy top, I'm going to show you where I was. I think I took a photo. We are not showing the one where I cried about Jurgen Klopp. But I was up here.
Yeah, I literally tried to look
Like
for
up
you.
here by the scoreboard, which was really cool. And then
See, if you zoom in on there, you might see me in blue. I was on over here.
Freya's now going to find herself in a very, very, very blurry photo.
I am somewhere around there.
But it was a good game.
Mhm.
Great team, as you
I
said
enjoyed
last
watching
week.
Thiago. He was like the main man for me.
Main man. Wish he couldn't come back.
I love him so
And I
much.
said to my mum, he could go and play another 90. He was
He
like,
could go and start for us now.
yeah, he
He
was
could unretire.
retire, but he was class. He was really, really
He
good.
was always fighting for the chances, and so was Stephen trying to set him up.
Hey, Steven Gerrard. There was a time where he would have gone for himself. And people were going, shoot! And this man next to me went, he's not got the pace anymore.
I know they still expect him to be like the Steven Gerrard.
Yeah.
But he's getting on now.
I
But
mean,
he's still done well.
he did really
He
well.
did really well.
80 minutes.
Yeah. I was actually surprised at that. the cheer shin pads keep popping out. That was making me laugh.
My mum went, I think he's had enough of them, because I think he just chucked him at one point at like Jurgen Klopp, because something flew through the air. It's like, I was like, I think he should chuck them at Jurgen Klopp.
Every tackle that he done, the shin pads would be flying in opposite directions.
Did he not want any tape to put him on with?
I don't know, I lost them.
When you ask him, did you not want to tape them to your leg or anything, or are you just going to leave them?
Just raw dogging it, I think.
Yeah. But it was a good game. I thought it was... We went to the Chelsea one last year, and that was good. Peter
The Dortmund fans were actually quite good as well. They were making me laugh.
They were very loud.
I know there was literally 3 of them singing. I was looking over at them. Some blonde woman, a man in glasses, and a bald man. Just all singing and dancing. I was like, they're so loud.
I think the best thing was that we both clubs use You'll Never Walk Alone, so the entire stadium had their scarves up, and it was magical.
And I kept getting told off by Eden for singing. I thought, you're not telling me what to do here.
I honestly was just singing along, and then he had all like the retro chants. I mean, it was like the 90s, early 2000s. That's not retro. It is for me.
Yeah.
2009. Come on now.
That is ancient, 90s.
Dinosaurs?
Think so.
Yeah.
Pigeons and geese.
Pigeons and geese.
No, geese are dinosaurs. Sorry, completely off topic again. No, geese are dinosaurs. I say this all the time. I've googled it.
We did Google it in college.
Yeah, the descendants of dinosaurs, and they freak me out.
Because you sit on the grass at college. This is completely off topic, but you sit on the grass at college, and
they just stare at you and go. It's disgusting.
And Freya went, they're dinosaurs. I went, no, they're not. This is when we used to sit next to each other. Not anymore. We don't. Anyway,
they've got webbed feet, and they just.
We searched it, and I was like, oh my god, they actually are dinosaurs. And then Tom Archie went, did you not know they were dinosaurs? I was like,
yeah.
No.
I was like, oh my god, they look like dinosaurs, and then I googled it, and I was like, am I psychic?
Dinosaurs.
I thought, wow, I've got superpowers.
Anyway, where were we up to? The 90s retro.
Yeah.
Some of the chants they were singing, I was like, they were stuck in my head.
Never kept making me laugh as well.
Days.
Because it was so loud for Stephen and Crouchy as well. I loved it.
I loved Peter Crouch.
I felt sorry for the other people, because they would just go, yeah, yeah, and then it was like Stephen go, yeah. So it was like, oh, bless.
The little boy next to me was asking his dad if Stephen could come back and play for Liverpool because they are dire. And then his dad was like, no, he's retired. He went, well, looking at him now, he's not retired, is he? Because he's on a pitch. I was
like, playing 80 minutes as well.
Actually, that is a very good shout.
Yeah.
But no,
I kept getting kicked in the back.
By who?
By some kid.
Oh.
And then he spilt his drink on me. And then spat as well. It weren't fun. No, like seriously. I had to swap seats with Eden. I couldn't do it.
She put it on to Eden.
Yeah.
Did she enjoy her first match?
The first 40 minutes. And then she started going, well, how long's left of this? She's not really a football person, but I dragged her along with me. Because it was like her first match and stuff, but she did like it. Yeah. And she was like, wow, it's actually so easy to get into the ground as well, because she thought she'd have to queue up for ages and be some big stressful thing. It was actually so easy.
We got caught, so we got there for about, so the game kicked off at 3, we got there for about 1:30. 2 o'clock, and we were stood in the queue outside the Kenny Dalglish stand for about 20 minutes trying to get in. Yeah, it was awful.
We were there for 5 minutes.
We were there for about 20.
And then we queued up and got a little drink.
Oh, I got a hot dog and a water.
The £6 hot dog?
No, I just got a plain one. Because I don't like
consumerism at its finest.
Because I don't like tomato sauce. I don't like...
Could not catch me paying for a hot dog that expensive.
You're a vegetarian!
Yeah, but like in general, if Eden wanted a hot dog, I'd say no. How expensive it is. Go to Aldi.
But it was good. It was really good.
It was good, yeah.
But
the hot dogs and the food prices got me going.
Do you know a bag of chocolate buttons is £4.50? Sorry, this is again.
No, isn't it disgusting? Actually knocks me sick.
And then they melted. I was thinking, right, well, how am I going to eat these?
I had to pass my money back.
I had to like eat them while they were melted, and it was horrible.
I got a Coke Zero.
I got a bottle of water.
Just like fizzy drinks.
I don't like fizzy drinks.
Right, back on the topic.
The Legends match.
Yeah.
I thought the chants were stuck in my head for ages. So
it was kind of annoying that it went to 2-2 though. I kind of wanted to say it 2-0.
2-0. I mean, the goals for us were brilliant.
Oh my god, the second one. That was unreal.
Unreal.
I can't remember who scored it.
I can't.
But that was absolutely unreal. Did you see him watching it back?
Yeah, so we were sort of sat there, we were watching it on the way back. I was watching the highlights.
It was right in front of me as well, and Eden went, "What happened? I've just blinked."
Jay
So she missed it.
Spearing.
Yeah, boss.
If you've not seen it, it's on his Instagram. It's partnered with Liverpool. It's a beautiful
Eden
strike.
went to me, "What happened?"
Sort of
I blinked.
outside the box, and then the man next to me was going, I don't think he ever hit a ball like that when he actually played for us. It's like,
oh.
But it was a bit
shade.
aggro.
You know?
But
Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was a good match.
Good
and
match.
I will go back.
would go back, would you take Eden?
No.
Oh.
Probably take me mum.
Oh, all right.
Couldn't take me mum this time. She was busy.
Yeah, did she enjoy?
Yeah, she did actually.
Oh, nice. But so our final topic of the podcast this week, we're going to talk about England.
Yeah.
How dire they
1-1.
were. 1-1 against Uruguay. My mate did come on, by the way. I just want to put that out there.
Did he score though?
No, he didn't.
Was he offside?
No.
Did he get a chance to be offside?
I don't know answer that one.
Go.
But he come on and I was thinking, oh, hiya. It's like seeing a long lost friend.
No, long time no see.
Long time no see. But England were really poor. They were flat. There was no oomph. I don't know what that was.
That's actually one of the worst things to watch though, like when it's just them kicking the ball.
Was I
back
watching
and
paint dry whilst
While
being
getting
punched? Sorry.
I hate the way this gets brought back on me now. Oh.
But they were just flat, and then I was going to say, we're going to go into a little discussion here now.
Mm-hmm.
There was only one chance made from somebody crossing the ball in. If you had Trent in your England squad, you would have more of that.
More chances is what I said last time.
Yeah, they just it was dire, and then I think like
You need someone like Trent to create chances, because
To create
otherwise the game
chances.
is just going to be flat like that.
yeah, it was really poor.
Like that training thing's been working off for him either.
No,
I mean, he's making all like the new people train together and all that.
Yeah.
What are you saying?
I mean, James Garner started.
Mhm.
He had a
Was he good?
cracking 45 minutes, and then all of a sudden was like, actually, I think I might just pretend I play for Everton again and just back up.
Oh.
It was
Ooh. No good.
no good. But I mean, Ben White scored
Mhm.
the
I
goal.
actually like him. Not fussed on him.
I'm not a fan.
Really?
I don't know why. I don't know. He's just not playing for Arsenal as much as he used to. He's been put in this England squad because I think people have left due to injury. I mean, 8 players have left before the game against Japan. Like Declan Rice, Madueke's, Ramsdale. You've lost
Yeah.
like 8 of them, I think. Bukayo Saka's gone. And you're thinking, if Arsenal called said, actually, I want my players back.
Yeah. Probably though, because they're bottling everything.
Because they'll end up, but they were poor. And I mean, Ben White scored a goal. He gave away the penalty to Uruguay, and I think that's what a lot of England fans took away from the game. But how are we going to perform in the World Cup if we can't perform against Uruguay?
Especially with Nunes on the team as well.
Oh, leave Nunes out of this.
But yeah,
I love
I don't think
Nunes.
it's going to be looking good if they're playing like that and it's flat. Like
It was really flat. It was like... It was basically like, I was like, right, okay, international break, no slot ball for 2 weeks, and it was like watching Liverpool again, and you're thinking, I can't escape it. It's like an epidemic of flat football. But also, from the Uruguay, this is where I go, I'm going to go on a rant here now, so everybody fasten your seatbelts. One of the players for Uruguay, and I can't remember exactly who it was, got booked twice, 2 yellows. Now, 2 yellows make what?
Yellow.
2
But
yellows.
in football, it's green. It's red.
Yeah, so 2 yellows make a red. He didn't get sent off, and he
I was
got
about to say a bad word then. No way.
he got substituted off,
Yeah.
and then it's come out a few days later that he should have got neither of the yellows.
That make sense.
I don't understand how
What was
that
the
makes
ref
sense.
blind?
German.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, it was a bit like, you were like, watching it going, he should have been sent off, that's a yellow.
That's a yellow.
Flipping out. Oh my god, I'm going to go off topic here. Do you know last episode when we were talking about Spurs? Rovers. Anytime my mum sees me, she goes, what's the pub from Coronation Street? Megan and I have to go, Rovers. I know. It just slipped out. What happened?
Yeah, it was... Yeah, accent slip.
You had a few.
Did I?
In that episode, yeah.
See, I don't think I'm that
running round like headless chickens.
Running around like headless chickens. Is that Scouse? Okay.
It's very Scouse for me. Look, this is what works. I'm a Lancashire lass, and you're Scouse.
Yeah.
Or a Northern Annie, whatever you want to say. I don't really know what people say.
A what?
A Northern Annie. Lancashire lass or Northern Annie.
Oh.
Never heard any of them?
No, I call my dog a Yorkshire lass because she's from Sheffield.
She's from Sheffield?
Yeah, she's from Sheffield.
Oh.
She's a Yorkshire lass in our house.
Yeah.
But she's a Scouse now, technically.
Okay.
Now we're talking about Bambi. Wow.
We've gone completely off topic here. Now, if you watch this episode and you got this far, then...
I'm sorry, because you've probably got some whiplash. My God, just going from topic to topic. Dead quick.
But this is like our conversations when we're at college, because we just talk about the most randomest of things.
I know.
But, I mean, yeah, but it said that you should have got either yellow. Yellow. It's all yellow.
No. Immediately no.
But it's... And I was a bit like, that's a bit controversial. Thomas Tuchel was... So he shook the Uruguay...
I feel like we always have this conversation of VAR and, I was about to say another bad word, bad reffing, because what is going on? It's an absolute shambles. And
it's ruckus.
It can't continue because it's causing an awful lot of ruckus in these games, and I'm still in my head.
I mean, Thomas Tuchel, he shook the hand of the... What do you call people from Uruguay? Uruguayan?
Uruguayan? I don't know. People from Uruguay.
People from Uruguay. So the manager, who's from Uruguay, he shook his hand and then ran down the tunnel. Looked a bit like Jurgen Klopp at half time of some games. He just sort of ran, and then in his press conference went, I am disappointed.
That it?
That it.
He's a man of few words.
Okay, my friend. But, look, you've got Japan tonight.
I won't be tuning in for that one.
I don't think I'll be tuning in for that one. It's a bit dire.
No.
I mean, Jared Bowen... Talk about dyers. Sorry, this is where... Jared Bowen played quite well.
Bowen's on fire. I love that. It's such a little boss
Even though Danny Dyer sings it, so big Danny Dyer.
I know. He goes, he loves it.
Yeah.
Tucks him into bed and everything, doesn't he?
Yeah. I mean, he was brilliant on Last One Laughing, Danny Dyer, when he come to do... What is this podcast?
Last One Laughing, right. If you haven't watched it, watch it. It's so good. I got you onto that, didn't I?
Yeah.
Well, you said you were going to watch it.
I said I was going to watch it because a few of my mum's and my dad's friends said that they watched it.
It is a proper nanny show, but it is good.
It's so good. I've had it on in the background while I've been like doing bits.
So good.
It is really good.
Been me watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine as well.
I'm getting Jack to watch that.
So good.
We're on season 4.
I'm after oh no, spoilers, sorry.
Oh.
I have to watch it.
What season are you on?
6.
Oh, so you're ahead of me.
Yeah.
We only watch it when like we eat. We don't sit together. So we don't sit on the sofa together, me and Jack.
We only watch it when we eat. That's such a little... So 3 times a day you watch it?
No, only when we have our
dinner.
When we have it on our dinner.
Tea. I said dinner, tea.
What do you call it? Boys. What do you call it?
Tea.
So what order do you eat?
Breakfast, lunch and tea, or breakfast, dinner and tea.
I'm a breakfast, lunch, dinner kind of gal, but my mum says tea, so I also say tea. But it depends. Are we just going to end it here? Is this where we end it?
I think we're going to have to, because we just keep going off on random things and not talking about football. Actually, no. Talk about Liverpool games coming up.
Liverpool games coming up. PSG, Fulham, PSG, Everton.
Oh,
PSG, Fulham, PSG, Everton.
If they take over us on the Prem table, the Prem table.
You sounded a bit like me then.
I know. The Prem table, then I'll be signing off.
Yeah, it's just the end. It'll be end of you on this podcast.
Yeah, me chirpy and going the tip.
All right, okay, just me then. Brilliant. Well, we're going to end it there because this episode we've talked about Mo Salah. We've talked about Jurgen Klopp. We've talked
Everything
about
but football, basically.
Gerrard.
Yeah.
We've talked about retro chants, dinosaurs,
Hot dogs.
hot dogs, the prices of chocolate buttons, the order you eat your dinner,
Yeah.
how flat England are, how you need Trent, Freya meeting Jurgen Klopp, all sorts.
Me forgetting the names of people who I met, that was actually quite rude, and I apologise for that.
We've also talked about, I don't really know, it's been a bit of a...
Yeah, we've just been rambling on. I haven't had my coffee this morning, so that's why. Oh yeah, Costa Coffee having no coffee. What is that about?
Costa Coffee having no coffee.
No, seriously. I walked in there and... Right, I'm going to sound nasty now, but it done me head in. Right, so I was standing in the queue while this woman was getting a tea, and I thought, yeah, I'm next. She's taking ages making these teas. So I stood there for 10 minutes. Well, not 10 minutes, like 5 minutes. It was being dramatic. And then she went, oh yeah, by the way, there's no coffee and no hot drinks, so only like the cold drinks and tea. I looked at her like she had 5 heads. You've just seen me stood there for like 5 minutes. I didn't think to go when I first got there. There's no coffee, by the way. So I was like...
So it's just Costa?
Yeah, it's just tea and biscuits, basically. Don't like tea.
I don't like tea, I like biscuits, though. Anyway, we're going to end it there because this is...
Yeah.
Thank you for listening to our random conversations. This is what happens when it's international break. We don't really have any major topics to talk about except Mo Salah. But we're going to end it there because it's the international break and there's nothing to talk about. Thank you for listening and for watching. I've been Megan Fish and I've been joined by
Freya Rathbone.
We'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.
Bye.
Thank you.